So when someone takes a look at World, there's three different ways that they can participate here at World Global Networks. They can choose option A, option B, or option C. So let's look at each and every one of them. Option A is they're enrolling into the customer referral program. So what this simply means is that by signing the member agreement contract, they have the rights to sell World products and become a team member. Now, this is incredible because there's absolutely no joining fee whatsoever with World Global Networks. And this is an industry first. Other companies will actually charge $50, $100, $500, $2,000, $10,000 just for marketing materials, brochures, applications, and training material that you can either download or print out yourself. Here, it's all included just by being part of the customer referral program. And you can start selling and earn commissions and move up the comp plan just by doing this alone. Now, option B is you don't even want any part of the marketing, but you absolutely love the product. You can become a customer by simply buying one of our products that we have available at our retail store. You actually can pick up a Helo device for $199, the germanium, the color bands pack, or the Biozen, or any of the products that we have that are coming up and are going to be available. Like I said, you can visit our online retail store to learn more about this. Now, the option C is what most of us recommend, is that you can not only participate in the customer referral program that we just mentioned, but you're also going to be a customer and pick up one of our bundles and get huge savings for doing so. And reason why we're suggesting this is because it's so much more difficult to sell something when you don't have it rather than when you wear it and just share it. Because we all like to buy from people we love and care about, but we totally love recommendations from them too. That's why we call it the wear it and share it business model. So we got three different bundles that you can pick from. There's the personal bundle, the family bundle, and the premium bundle. Now, if you're a single person and you're not married, you don't have any kids or anything like that, you can already get huge savings of over $180 by simply picking up this package right here, this bundle. For $349, you're getting one Helo LX, one bands kit, one germanium kit, and that right there is $180 savings because that's free right then and there. Or if you have family, you got some kids, or you have some loved ones that you want to be able to protect with this product, or maybe you're just putting your business cap on and saying, I want some extra inventory to have just in case so I can build my business, then you can start saving over $947 by picking up the family bundle. This gets you 4 Helo LX, 4 bands kit, 4 germanium kit. Like I said earlier, this is free as well. And as a promotion, you're getting 4 Biozen chips to be able to actually stick it in the back of your phones or any of your technology devices that you have at your household. So the premium bundle is more of, you got a way bigger family and you got a way bigger business idea that you want to be able to conquer. So you're picking up this premium bundle. This is $19.99 and it automatically saves you over $1,400 alone. This gets you 6 Helo LX, 6 bands kit, and you got 6 germanium kits that's thrown into the bundle for free. And as a promotion, 6 Biozen chips as well. Okay, so you can pick any of these 3, and now you're on your way to building a massive business as you so choose. Some people like to add the Biozen 30 into the bundle, and that's totally up to you. Let's get right into compensation, if you will. Now, the first way they pay you is through what's called Fast Start bonuses. Fast Start bonus pretty much means that you're going to earn a 10% bonus. I like to call it a retail bonus from every pack or product sold. So in other words, if someone goes on your personal website and they pick up a personal bundle, you're going to earn $35 in a Fast Start one-time bonus on every time someone does that. If someone goes in and goes to your website and pick up a family bundle, you're going to pick up $135. Or if someone decides to pick up the premium bundle, you're going to pick up $200 on a Fast Start one-time bonus. Now, if you've noticed something, every single one of these sales also generate what we call SV. SV is actually short for sales volume. The personal bundle generates 120 sales volume. The family bundle generates $500 in sales volume, and the premium bundle generates $750 in sales volume. So the volume goes into the team commissions that pays everybody within the upline lineage. So let me kind of break that down so that you have a better idea of what we're talking about. So number one, you've already picked up your bundle. Number two, you want to become a team builder. As a team builder, you're going to start earning team commissions. But to do so, you have to enroll one person on the left and one person on the right. Now, depending on the sales volume will determine the qualification of the percentage. Now, here's what's great about this. This is a one-time qualification, and then you're qualified for life. So once you generate $100 in sales volume on the left and $100 in sales volume on the right, you're going to qualify for 10% on the TVC. Also, we call binary. If someone actually goes out there, if you go out there and you enroll someone on the left and the right, and it generates $500 in volume on the left and right, you're going to pick up 20%. And this is 20%, like I said, for life, you guys. So I know this might be kind of confusing. So let me kind of get more deeper into it so you have a better idea. Let's say that you decide to build your business around the family bundle. It's a lot easier as an example. The family bundle generates $500 in sales volume. Let's say that's you, and you enrolled Jack and you enrolled Bob. They both purchased the family bundle and generated $500 in sales volume on the left and on the right. Now you're going to earn 20% of the total sales volume that you match on the lesser leg. So in this example, you just earned $100. Now I know some of you might have been in this industry before, and you're saying, "Wait a minute, you're only earning off of one leg. How is that fair?" Well, you actually earn off of both legs. Let me make sure that you have a better idea what this looks like. So let's say you're going to go ahead and add Jack's volume right there, and then you add Bob's volume. When you add both of them together, it generates $1,000 in sales volume. If you multiply that by 0.10, which is 10%, you just made $100. Or it's easier that we explain that you just take $500 from Bob and then you times it by 0.20, which is 20%, and then you just made $100. Now I know what you're thinking. Both legs are exactly matched. Let's just make it more visual for you. Let's say you brought Cindy in let's say Jack brings Cindy in the business, and now your left side is a whole lot now bigger than the right side. What do you do in this situation? Well, you're going to earn 20% of the total sales volume on your lesser leg. So on Bob, you just picked up 20% of Bob, which is $100. Now what happens to Cindy? Because you didn't match Cindy's volume. Well, the volume that you don't match will carry forward week after week until you match it. Once you match it, you get paid. So until then, Cindy's volume is going to be stored in a little bank, if you will, until you match the other side. So let's say next week, Bob brings in Linda. And because Linda now matches the volume with Cindy, week 2, you just earn 20% on the other side, which is now a $100 commission. Pretty simple now that I've explained it to you. Wouldn't you agree? So let's go move forward step 3, which is now becoming a team developer. So simply put, to become a team developer, you just have to help both of your team members become team builders themselves, and now you are officially a team developer. At this point, you've unlocked the rest of the compensation plan, and you now get to start seeing get recognized for ranks and levels, and also generation matching bonuses and the rest of the compensation plan, which I'm going to go over with you. My most favorite way they pay you is the matching bonuses. Now, as you move up in rank based on your volume, you're going to start hitting these levels like silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and double diamond, and so on and so forth. And as you move up, you start unlocking the generation. For example, in silver, you unlock generation 1, which means you're going to pick up 10% from the people you personally sponsored directly off of their team volume commission. So if whatever they earn off of the binary, you're going to pick up 10% of that. There's a green area on the chart. That represents the volume that you need to generate to qualify for that week pay cycle. So let's take a deeper look and use Diamond as an example. So to qualify Diamond, you have to generate $10,000 in sales volume on the left and $10,000 in sales volume on the right, at this point of which you qualify Diamond. At Diamond, you're going to be able to pick up 3 generations of matching bonuses. So generation 1, you're going to pick up 10%. Generation 2, you're going to pick up 5%. Generation 3, you're going to pick up 5%. Let's just get deeper so you have a better idea. Let's use you as an example. And Jack is your first generation. Jack makes $5,000 through the binary. Well, because Jack's your first generation, you pick up 10% of that, so you make $500. But Jack brings Bob in the business, and Bob makes $5,000 through the binary. Because Bob's your second generation, you pick up 5% of that, so you make $250. And of course, he brings in Cindy, and Cindy makes $5,000 too, and so 5% of that is another $250. So total, you just made $1,000, and you weren't even involved in any of that equation. But what's great about it is that if you qualify Diamond for 4 consecutive commission cycles, you're now going to earn an extra $1,000 every time you do so towards a car bonus of your choice. Guys, this is exciting. Every time you qualify Diamond for 4 pay cycles, you're going to pick up an extra $1,000 at a time. But let's not forget, you're going to earn 20% off of the lesser leg. So you're going to pick up another $2,000 per weekly cycle. Can you see how the money can add up? But it doesn't stop there, you guys, because you also earn trip incentives called Diamond Holidays, where at least at the minimum rank of Diamond, you're going to be able to go to trips like Dubai, like Van and I, we just went to, or you're going to be able to go to Punta Cana or all these other trips. And it's a 5-star resort, all you can eat. It's amazing. You get a chance to bond and rub shoulders with all the top earners and pick their brains. It's just an absolutely amazing experience that you just have to experience yourself. In addition to that, there's also luxury bonuses where they're going to give you a watch when you reach the rank of president or president millionaire. And it's amazing and beautiful once you be able to pick it up and get recognized in front of everybody. There's also a millionaire pool bonus where you're going to be able to pick up 1% of the company's revenue that's shared to all qualified president millionaires and above in each pay cycle. Guys, the company is producing millions and millions and millions of dollars per month, and you're going to be able to pick up 1% of that as a whole collective group. Definitely could be lucrative. And if that's not enough, we even have a luxury travel program. It's a luxury travel program. It's an unlimited private jet program where as long as you reach the rank of president millionaire at least one time, you'll be able to enjoy this program for the whole year. This will be able to be available for the blue plan, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. But that pretty much means that USA, Europe, Russia, and Middle East can be able to participate in this, guys. And you just have to let them know within 24 hours advance. You'll have your own mobile app, and you can actually have up to 10 people at a time go with you. Talk about lifestyle. We have a strong residual component here at World Global Networks. I must say that World will do whatever they can to earn your business. I like to be straightforward with you. And so with the loyalty membership for $59 a month, you have access to a suite of benefits. One of the benefits is you have access to the Pro plan on 5 devices. The Pro plan will give you more bandwidth, unlimited recording time for your vital signs, unlimited cloud storage. Your data will be stored in what's called the Life Log, where you'll be able to see your analytics and be able to actually even print out your information. If you decide you want to give it to a health, someone that you go to for maybe for health, or maybe a doctor that you go to, you could do so. Or if you just want to print out and study it and look at your track record of your health and your vital signs, you can definitely do so. It also has the Guardian function, which means that if your blood pressure, your heart rate, or your breath rate goes above or below your normal readings, it'll notify a loved one or yourself. Very, very powerful. There's so many other features with the Pro plan, but this feature is $12 a month per device, and you're going to actually have up to 5 people to be able to use that, which is a $60 a month value. It's included into your loyalty membership. You also have protection plans. So if you step on your Helo, you break it, you damage it, or you're in folio phone, you're going to be able to replace it twice a year. This right here is a $99 value alone. And your $59, the company doesn't absorb it. What they do is they're going to convert it into loyalty points. Every time you pay $59, you're going to get $75 in loyalty points. One loyalty point equals $1. Now, what do you do with these loyalty points? As you accumulate this month by month and throughout the entire year, you can convert these points and trade these points in for a brand new Helo. As just like any other technology, you want the latest and the greatest. So you can convert these points and get the newest model when we come out every single year. As long as you have enough points, you can do that. You can trade them in for Biozen. You can trade it in for the new Infolio phone. So guys, as long as you accumulate these points, you can choose any of these world products based on the points that it takes for you to achieve them. Very, very powerful. And they also give you more commission. You're going to earn an extra 1% in the binary towards your money box. So here's how it works. Every time your team generates sales volume and you earn team commissions from that, they're going to give you an additional 1% every single month, and it's going to deposit in your money box. After 12 months, they're going to take that lump sum and they're going to give you a year-end bonus, you guys. Very powerful. And let's not forget to mention the residual side behind the loyalty membership. For $59, you're going to generate $30 in sales volume throughout your entire team. 20% of that is $6 that you're going to earn infinity depth throughout your entire lesser leg that you match. In addition to that, you're going to earn unlimited fast start. So every time someone goes on your personal website and purchases a loyalty membership, you're going to earn a 10% fast start bonus off the $59, which is $6 a month on all personal, plus the $6 that you're going to generate from the sales volume. So in other words, let me make it more clear. Every time someone goes on your website and purchases the loyalty membership, you're going to earn $12 a month every single direct enrollment and $6 unlimited depth throughout your entire lesser leg that you match. Guys, this is so powerful. And for the customer, for the member, this is the total value that they're going to be getting and receiving is over $1,400, not to mention the 1% money box. Their investment is simply $59 a month. And so I know some of you might be thinking to yourself, how proven is this loyalty membership? Will people keep it? Guys, this is no different than the comparison of Apple computers. You know, Apple Inc. has their own loyalty membership, and they call it the iPhone upgrade program. Doesn't this look familiar? As long as you stay into the upgrade program, you're going to have your iPhone starting at, depending on what phone you get, a low payment of $32.41 a month. You also get a new iPhone every single year. You just going to have to roll it into the new one. And you also have Apple Care, which is their insurance coverage that's included as well. Guys, I am an iPhone fan. I'm an Apple fan. And I've had iPhone for every single year since day one. And so, promise you this, I don't pay $900 or $1,000 for my iPhone. I'm on their installment plan, and I have Apple Care, and I am happy to stay loyal to their brand, you guys. And so with World, guess what they want? They want to earn your business long-term, month after month, year after year, and that's where the residual income comes in play. The second component behind the residual income is that we have the Helo App Store. The Helo App Store gives you unlimited possibilities because you're going to be able to now customize your Helo to fit your needs. There's going to be so many different apps that's going to be out there. And guys, there's so much residual behind this. Now, let me kind of paint you a bigger picture of what I mean by that. 2007, Apple decided to develop the first iPhone where it has 10 pre-installed apps and have an open source platform just like what I just mentioned with you with the Helo App Store. They started the App Store with the iPhone, and they had people had the opportunity to download 100 different types of apps from independent developers, whereas the competitors like Nokia during the time had only 10 pre-installed apps as a competitor of Apple. Well, let me tell you what happened to them. Today, 2017, there's over 20 pre-installed apps and over 2 million downloadable apps are found in the App Store. Now, if you think about it, the iPhone hasn't evolved over time. It still essentially looks the same. But what makes it different? The App Store. And so when you look at all the other competitors out there, they either merge with other companies or they're out of business because they cannot keep with the customization that the Apple iPhone has been able to do with all the independent developers that's been able to customize the iPhone to fit each user's needs. Take a look at this. Recently, they've been featured, they've been written up in news articles, and it says Apple users have spent over $100 billion in the App Store. If you read on the bottom, it says over $70 billion was generated back to the operations of Apple. $30 billion went to the developers, you guys. Let me ask you this. What if you were able to get a piece of that $70 billion? Well, you missed it, I missed it, and the offer was never put on the table in the first place, you guys. But here's what I believe. I believe history repeats itself, and I believe that the wearable technology space, which is a $34 billion projection by the year 2020, we are actually repeating history of what Apple has done many years ago. Today, many smart wearable devices actually have only one smartphone app and only can do up to five measurements. The Helo LX currently has the ability to have infinite smartphone apps and has the ability to have infinite measurements based on the Helo App Store. Now, what does that mean for you in terms of residual income? Well, you're going to be able to earn 20% on all the microtransactions that happens throughout your entire organization through the binary in your lesser leg that you match. And these are all going to be coming through the Helo App Store. Think about the power behind that, you guys. So to be active in your business, we actually have a very low requirement compared to any other company out there. And if you're in North America or Europe, you fall into the blue plan. Everybody else falls into the red plan. The blue plan means that you just simply have to sell $30 in sales volume to extend a further 30 days of active status. And now what does active status mean? That means that you get a chance to accumulate your volume in the bank, like I mentioned earlier, and also you get to earn commissions throughout your pay period, okay? Now, if you don't have it, your volume will not accumulate and you won't earn commission. So make sure that you sell $30 of volume to extend 30 days at a time. Now, these are your options. You can either sell a Helo once a month and generate that volume, two BioZens a month, or simply just have one person that you personally enroll that keeps the loyalty membership, and that's already $30 in volume every single month that member stays on the books, you guys. And everybody else just simply have to buy $30 in volume to be active for 30 days. Now, I've never seen this before as well. You also have a plan B in place. So if you decide that you want to be able to retire one day, you have the ability to purchase stock through WRMT. When Van and I first got started, the shares was trading at 80 cents. Today, they're over $20 a share. And the projection wise, you guys, is that they plan to take the company to over $2 billion by the year 2020. Where would you be at today if you were able to invest early on before they trade into the big board? Guys, let's just wrap things up. We have a revolutionary business model. Number one, you pay fast starts, 10% on all direct sales. You get your team commissions are at 20% on your lesser leg. They're going to pay you matching bonuses up to 10% on 10 generations. You get a car bonus at $1,000 a month, and you get exotic trips like Dubai and Punta Cana when you qualify diamond or higher. And of course, let's not forget the luxury bonus if you're a little show off, right? And there's a global pool of 1% for all the big money earners out there. If that's you, great. And for some of you guys that want to have that lifestyle, there's an unlimited private jet program, which is an industry first, if I must add. And there's a year-end bonus of 1% for all loyalty members. And the residual income is unheard of, you guys. And so I like to be very straightforward, you guys. And, we have an income disclosure statement, and no one's promising anyone anything. Let me read it to you real quick. Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business. Some people will make no money at all. The earning of a world global network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, and leadership capabilities and market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. Guys, to see our full income disclosure, you can always visit worldgn.com. On the bottom, you can see the average earning chart.